Good morning. This is Kathy Sipple with CoThrive, and we are here on day 3 of virtual co-working. With me today, I have Charlotte Wolf of Lakeville, Indiana. She is a sustainable farmer at Prairie Winds Nature Farm in Lakeville, Indiana. And Charlotte, what did your website look like just a day ago?
Well, it was pretty ragged. I was very unhappy with the format. I didn't really know much about creating a website, and it was just very junky looking. And I was in the process of trying to migrate from another host site, and I really needed help with figuring out the design, the layout, how to migrate the site and keep all my content. So I turned to Kathy Sipple, and she helped me out.
And I'd say we did it together. I mean, you had a lot of the content already there, but you attended Building a Website online webinar series just, gosh, was that last week now? I think that was last week. We looked at a number of different ways that you could build a website, and you did choose to go with WordPress. We're using the Divi theme from Elegant Themes. And why don't you just show us what you can now do? You were telling me before you feel empowered to do your own website.
Right. Well, what I did was I basically let Kathy handle some nuts and bolts of getting the overall framework of the website set up for me. And so, because she can do that a lot quicker than I could. So then what she has now is a framework that I now feel comfortable editing. And I can navigate around the site. As you can see, she set up basically a blank page for this particular page, and I was able to go in and put my content. I was actually able to create a hyperlink, which I had not done before, and as you can see, the hyperlink works. Oh, no, the hyperlink doesn't work.
Uh-oh.
Not
But
sure
you know how to fix it, though.
I know how to fix it, but I think actually this is probably a problem with that particular website rather than my what I'm doing.
Okay.
So anyway, because that is the correct website for that hyperlink, and I was able to alter a form that Kathy helped me create the form, and then I was able to go ahead and edit it and get that form in there, and just all kinds of different things. Here's an example of a farm internship that we're doing, and Kathy's again set up this structure, but I am now able to edit it. And last year Kathy was able to help me with getting online camp registrations set up, and I simply copied the work that she did for me last year, and I set up new ones this year myself. So I was empowered to do all of that myself, and so people can now register for camps online.
Very cool. And can you show us your slider? I thought that was a pretty slick thing that you're now able to do.
Yeah, Kathy created a slider for me on one of my pages, and as you can see, I'm learning how to navigate my way around the WordPress platform, and the slider is in this category here, and I can edit it by going in here. And this morning she's walked me through how to edit the text of the slider by clicking here and moving up and down.
Let's see, that's actually the text that sits right on top of the slider.
Okay. So let's see here. Here's the slider. Reconnect with nature. Okay, so here are all the different slides that are in my slider, and I can edit, for example, this one here I can edit the heading, and I can edit the photo by clicking here for the background image.
And you've got a call to action for your
And
button so people can
right
go right
here,
to your sign-up page and start.
that's right. There's the sign-up page for the camps, because this particular slider, we want to direct them to this URL.
Correct? You got it. Well, thank you. Thank you for that little visit, the little virtual visit to the farm. So you can find Charlotte's website online at prairiewindsnaturefarm.com. And this was a newly minted site just built within the last 24 hours. So I think she's done a really great job for somebody that is self-professed not comfortable with technology. I'd say I'm going to give you a big hand, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Way to go. So thanks, and I know you have some people actually visiting your farm today that you've got to go see. So we'll let you go, and I'll share this on the CoThrive blog.
Thank you, Kathy.